Transform my hair with me from this to this using Curlsqueen 4A 4B Kinky Coily hair. Today we're going to be doing a heatless style part quick weave and doing this transformation. First things first is this braiding method. So what I'm going to do first is go ahead and part and braid down all my leave out and officially show y'all the braiding method to fulfill this quick weave. So now I have all my leave out parted, separated, and braided, top, bottom, and side. Here's the braiding method for the cap to make sure that it's a sleek install. For this first braid, we're going to do a taper back braid. So basically, we're going to connect the top edge all the way to the mid back section in a smaller braid to just make sure that it's a flat install. Boom. Okay, yeah, so it should look just like this. Then for the mid section all around, we're going to do medium braids going down just to make sure that it's going diagonal in the same place, to just make sure that it's flat. And it's going to just be medium size. You don't really need bigger braids, smaller, extremely small braids. As long as the end braid is pretty flat, you're good. Now for this braid right here, we're going to do the same taper braid as well, braiding on the end all the way down to the mid back section to connect to the other braid that I did at first. Them arms tired doing them braids, but as you can see, I'll go ahead and connect that braid, and now I'm going to just braid the perimeter of my hair in the same medium-sized braids all overall. And I did go ahead and do a little thin braid at the top right here. So basically all around the small perimeter, I just do smaller braids, and in the middle I do medium-sized braids all around. And just that fast, we finished with the braiding method. This is how your braiding method should look after following the instructions wisely and doing it. Boom, bada, bam. So now we have that leave out sectioned out. I'm going to go ahead and put this in a rubber band and begin oiling my hair because we don't need no dry scalp under this cap, and we also don't need it too oily so the quick weave won't slip out. Here go Curlsqueen. So y'all, today I told y'all that we are doing this quick weave with Curlsqueen. They did send me a beautiful brush to go ahead and highlight these curls some more, and a bunny to protect my hair overnight and throughout the day whenever I want to put it up. Now let's get into these 4A 4B Kinky Coily bundles. Boom, bada, bam. Now, y'all, when I pulled these bundles out the bag, I did not expect it to look like this. I'm like, hold on. I thought it was going to be a little bit more like, I don't know how to describe it, but it does stretch a lot. These bundles are so full, so thick. I mean, really, genuinely surprised me. I'm going to be using the HD cap method to go ahead and lay down this cap. And I'm also going to be using this glue protectant over my hair. Now, y'all, my bottle top was not working, so I had to just do it the ghetto style and just pour it over my hair lightly, not too much, and go ahead and use that brush to put it in. Now, how I apply this properly is just to basically put it over all of my braids neatly. You see how when I just did it at the top, I made sure that it hit the exact braids and not my leave out. So that's basically what all you do. Use that brush, apply that glue protectant on there, and just put it all on there. And I'm going to go ahead and blow dry this as well and use some sprigs to just secure it even more. Then we're going to hit it with that spritz. So with the spritz, you don't got to use too much, but I did use a little bit more just to make sure that this cap stays on when it's time to go ahead and cut the excess cap off. Make sure that it stays on the entire time because I need this quick weave to last me a good time. Okay, so yeah, cutting the excess cap off should come off easily as long as you laid it down properly. It's just going to slide right on up. Just cut it off and be careful with your natural hair. And it should look something like this. Now, I normally double weft, but these bundles are too thick. Like, Not gonna lie, like I said, when I did take these, the 4A4B Kinky Coily Curlsqueen bundles out, I was like, hold on. I definitely wish that I had washed it before, but as I'm doing right now, y'all, I'm just basically measuring it from ear to all the way to my other front side to just make sure that it lays properly, and just go ahead and put that glue on and lay it down. So as you're putting the track down, you're measuring it. Make sure you go over it again with your fingers and pressing it down, and begin blow drying the entire side to just make sure that it lays properly. You can also spray sprigs over your bundle after you glue each one down for more security. It's not necessarily needed, but I do think that it provides more security. I also use my blow dryer on a slight cool warm temp instead of the extremely hot tip, because I think it makes it slide more. But for the most part, you just go ahead and follow the guidelines of how you want your bundles to lay. So I do it from the top ear and I do it all the way to the other side, and I just pretty much continue this pattern on now, pressing it down with my fingers, going over it with the blow dryer again. Also sprigs for more security, as I mentioned, on a cool warm temperature. Did that same method all across, and this is where I've gotten so far.
Finish this side.
For this last layer of bundle on this side to fulfill this quick weave, I just basically measured it from the front all the way to the other side. I did not curve it going to the front so that it will not look humpy. This will definitely finalize this flat surface, and it looks so good and aligns properly. And as you can see, I basically glued all the tracks up until my leave out is right there. So literally I can just put my leave out right over it, and it just, that's how it blends so well and looks so natural. Now, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I realized as I got done with this side over here, I'm like, these bundles are very thick. Okay, so I began spreading out the tracks a little bit more so that it's just not too overwhelming. As you guys can see how full they already are, I began measuring it side by side. Alrighty, y'all, so this is where I've gotten so far. Wow. So I measured it from the front end all the way to the other side, and I just measured it, cut it, and glued it again, using my fingers to lay it down and blow dry it again. Now this was a proper way to close it off because it doesn't look noticeable with making extra space because the bundles are so full, and it also lays very well, allows it to look more like a natural style. Do y'all know, when I got done with this hairstyle and I did it, people really was thinking that this was my real hair. Like, girl, that's the goal. It's time to start wearing naturals that blend in well with our natural hair, that just sleek and goes well. As I got closer to the front, I began curving it to cover the front properly. Boom, and then you see how they look. It's already hidden. Add these sprigs on top and keep it pushing. Then for the remaining of the tracks layer, I just go ahead and continue measuring it side by side. But I needed to cover that front first to know how much it needed to go from the side to side. Here we are with the final track to go ahead and close it off. I did lay it to a good distance to my leave out to where it blends in naturally and lays well. So I've been waiting to see how my natural hair is going to look without me flat iron or whatever, because this actually may blend in with my natural hair texture so much. Be aware, I am cutting this down. We're not going to leave this big. We love big hair as our, you know, as black melanin queens, but we're definitely going to tone this down a bit. It's giving a lot. OMG, like what? Do you see how well it's already blended in naturally? No product at all, just strictly after unbraiding my hair. Like this is absolutely insane. This style requires a no heat. This is something I actually love because too much heat definitely requires your natural hair in its natural state, especially as a black queen, okay? Too much heat for anybody can really, destroy your hair. But this melts in and blends in so naturally without any product, any heat, anything, straight out the scalp, okay? But let's go ahead and get into the style. First things first, correcting my part.
Wow, I literally don't even need to flat iron it. I'm finna do these edges, hook them up real quick, and begin styling. And it's so crazy how I literally don't have to put any heat on my natural hair. Now I do love that. But let's go ahead and quickly cut these down, face frame, cause yeah. Now I probably should have. My natural hair is pretty short, so if your hair is longer, be aware.
So I'm cutting the bundles for face frame. So I'm basically aligning it with the way my face is pretty much framed. But I am going to go ahead and go in with the water bottle as well to just see how it look at a hydrated state. Because right now I was looking a little dry, but this water bottle definitely saves the life, okay? And I also added some foam moisturizer for hydration should see the curls lie even better. As you can already see, just with those two things, it's already definitely a huge transformation in it. It's still very puffy, but it looks way more hydrated and laid. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on the other side and just see how it turns out and begin just cutting, face framing, styling. And by the way, this is also the foam moisturizer that I used here, right here. But yeah, so I did put a whole bunch on this side, y'all, because as y'all can see, it's a lot of hair. These bundles are thick. And I did not even use the full 2 bundles. I used a bundle and a half to go ahead and lay it down. But let's go ahead and see how it's turning out. I love how it looks at its hydrated state. It looks way more laid. And it just blends in even more with my face. My face even and my hair. So yes, let's get into it, babes. This is where I left out. So I had to go pick up my son from school, came back. This time my hair was leaking. So I said I gotta get some Eco Styling Gel. The Eco Styling Gel and some more hydration foam wrap, as well as some edge faster, edge control for my edges. I said this should do the job. The Eco Styling really does the job, honestly, more than anything. So you will definitely need some Eco Styling Gel as well as the water bottle. So basically what I do is I apply the water bottle, I grab some Eco Styling Gel, and I basically finger my hair and twist it, forming into coils and curls. And it hydrates this hair so well and also make it look so natural. Like you can barely even see the difference between my natural hair and the bundles from my perspective, This Curlsqueen brush definitely did the job with help bringing out the curls even more. As you can see, it already looks so bouncy and full. When it comes to the styling process, I add as much water or Eco Style Gel as needed. Definitely don't drench it, but the more you add, that naturally blends well with it, the more the curls pop and the more hydrated it looks and the more natural it also blends. This is how I use the brush properly. So I basically just brush it up, going upward to just hydrate and bring out the curls even more. And as you can see, you can already tell a major difference in it. And I did a little twist with my finger as well. I do that throughout the entire method of styling to just bring out more coils and just have it to look more full and more hydrated. Now look at the difference between the the front of the hair and the back that I'm pulling out currently. One part looks extremely dry, pretty stiff. This one looks pretty hydrated, full, wet, and it also looks even more natural. So the goal is for my entire head to look how this front section is already looking, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on some edge booster edge control to show y'all how it blend in with my edges as well. Too much product is not needed. Be sure to not use too much product, but I did use enough to where it just goes well with my hair. Like, girl, do you see how this section is looking right now? This is too cute and so hydrated. So my whole head finna be like this. Let's get into this styling method and see the full official product. Wow, you guys, this is the official product of Curlsqueen 4A 4B Kinky Coily natural sleek side part style. I love this so much. It's a quick and easy style. It's beautiful. It protects your hair, helps grow your hair as well. It also doesn't require any heat. It does require products, but it just looks so natural and sleek that it just really amazes me. I love how well this really blends in with my natural hair. I feel like I have not found a bundle or coarse style texture for bundles that blends in with my natural hair this well. This truly surprised me so much. Like, it had the girls gagging. When I say after I got done wearing this hairstyle and I just completely fulfilled it, I have gotten so many compliments on this hairstyle. So many people saying they love my natural hair. So many people think that it's my natural hair. So many people complimenting this style. It absolutely made me feel so beautiful. Made me feel like a black queen, because another thing that I love about this hair texture is that it just presents blackness, womanhood, femininity, like natural. Like, I just love everything about it. If you see these bundles, go ahead and add them to your cart. Click in the link description, tap in, let me know in the comments below, what do you rate this style? How do you think I achieved it? Would you wear it? I know it did take a little bit more style and it was a little bit more complex with styling, but it's very, very easy. All you need is that water bottle, some eco styling gel, and use some edge control, baby, and you there. Boom, bada bam. Did y'all see how I looked at first like a wild chicken head and how I look now? Oh my gosh, had the girls gagging, even had me gagging. I definitely will be reusing these bundles, and I definitely will be being more versatile with this style. I love it so much. Let me know in the comments below how y'all rate it. Would y'all wear it? Thank you, Curlsqueen, for sponsoring this video. Do y'all see how full these bundles are, how thick it is, how luscious it is? I love being a black queen. You see how versatile our styles can get? Okay, thank you. Shout out to all the black queens in the comments below, and shout out to Curlsqueen for sponsoring this video and recognizing and acknowledging me. Y'all have a lovely, blessed day, and bye.